Hello, 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 hello. Good morning to everybody. Can you hear me? Yeah. Yesterday, small concept I told no. Anybody not adding me? 1 minute, 2 minutes observed here. Oracle is a product from Oracle Corporation. Yesterday I told like this. This is a database product. What is the purpose of database product? Means to store data permanently in secondary storage devices. Once data is there means then only we are operating a data by using a what some languages. Okay na? SQL PL SQL dynamic SQL languages up to this one. Yesterday I told this one only. Okay na? Yeah, 1 minute observe here. Anybody not attending yesterday class, just observe it here. Whenever you try to store a data into Oracle or SQL Server DB2. These type of database softwares was implemented based on relational data model. That's why structured collection of data we are allowed to store, not a unstructured. Only structured collection of data only we are allowed to store in these databases. And also by using SQL language, we are operating a data in these databases. Suppose you are experienced person in a future. Suppose, for example, this is a Oracle database. In a future, you are also installing. How you are installing also, I will tell you. Today onwards, we are starting regular sessions. Don't worry. Now observe here, concentrate here. Yesterday, I told no, yes, anybody observing or not in this database, any data you are observing is table format only there. That is called structured collection of data. Suppose, for example, why we are learning about SQL language means, suppose here, this is a banking project is there. For example, observe it here. In this bank table, here, account number, name of the account holder, balance is there. For example, observe it here, newcomers. Now observe it here. Here, my details are there. Suppose this is a SBI bank. Now 1001, my name is Murali. I am a account holder. My balance is 2000. Again, I am crediting amount today 1001 Murali 3000 only. Okay, so now again another account holder 1002 ABC 3000 balance is there. Again, okay, 1002 ABC balance is 1000. Suppose in my project side, yes, my client asking what display total balance of these all account holders only. Total balance I want. Suppose total balance means 2000 plus 3000 plus 1000 plus 3000 plus 1000 10,000. Okay, generally. Now I want to generate a what that report means you are a good SQL programmer means you are writing in a future. Yes, here these type of functions in a C language printf scanf is there no same like sum is a function is there. This is called aggregate function. For example, observe it here just roughly. And whenever you are writing a word, this single line of coding, then automatically total balance is displayed from the table or not. Yes, here. These are 10,000 without manually calculating. Very easy way, server only calculating that one. This sum is an aggregate function. Now, this select statement you are typing, no, this is called SQL language. This language is also called as what? SQL language. SQL is a what? A structured query language. Okay, na? Yeah. Suppose here I'm experienced person means how I'm differentiating means concentrate here. Suppose I want to display this aggregate function value along with these all column values means suppose you are a first time newcomer, you are displaying a what? Oh, maybe now here all columns means here bank table name dot star you are displaying. It won't work. It won't work. That's why you are learning SQL language. Suppose here if you want to display aggregate function, group function with all columns means impossible in any database. Here error. So this one you don't have an idea. You are learning the courses, you are familiar only. Suppose here in this case, I'm experienced person means how I'm displaying a what this report in my project means just we are converting this aggregate function into our class. Our is a class. Observe here. Yes. That much of powerful. Yes, working. Yes. A beautiful concept. Observe here. Yes, here now each and every vocation row total balance 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. It will display. No, I don't want like this in my report. For example, yes, Murali total balance how much? Murali total balance how much? 2000 plus 3000. That is 5000. ABC account holder total balance how much? 3000 plus 1000, 4000. Like this only. Each and every account holder total balance I want means just here we are using a what your experienced person means partition by here column name like this only. Now here partition by column name wise. Here name wise balance only. Okay, yeah, here. Now check it out. Really, that is correct. Yes, observe here. Yes, ABC account holder 3000 plus 1000. How much? 4000. Again here, Murali account holder 2000 plus 3000. How much? 5000. Again, AB XYZ account holder 1000. That's why these type of report generating purpose compulsory. You are good at what? SQL language. These all the things you are familiar. Then you are also operating in a company side very easy way. That's why what I'm intimating to you, those all the things, don't worry. Oracle is a product from Oracle Corporation. This is a database product. Database is a place where we can store structured collection of data. If you want to operate what data in those data about that Oracle database, then we are using SQL PL SQL languages. Okay, na? Up to that one we are discussing yesterday. Okay, na? Yeah. Newcomers means don't worry. Next, today, observe here, today onwards we are starting what regular sessions, because through that one easily understandable one by one. Suppose first today what I'm intimating to you, observe here, actually Oracle 19C. Here, Oracle is a relational database which is used to store data permanently in secondary storage devices. Yesterday, on idea? Yeah. Yes, if you want to operate a Oracle, then we are using following languages. These are SQL, PL Dynamic SQL. Take a snap this one. First para already on idea yesterday. Take a snap through mobile. Not required to write because these are free classes. Fastly take a snap better. Okay, yeah. Through the mobile, take a snap. Up to installation, take a snap. Okay, why? Because so many fellows are doesn't know. Okay, yeah. Finished. Did you complete this one? Okay, fine. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Now onwards, very important. Now onwards, different. Suppose before installation, I'm asking some questions. Observe it here. Concentrate. Oracle is a database. Okay. SQL is maybe language. PLSQL is a language. Through that languages, we are operating a data in a Oracle database. I know, you know, everyone knows yesterday. But screen observe it today. Here in my desktop, SQL plus is there. What is this one? Anybody have an idea? SQL plus is there. What is this one? Very good. This is a what? Client tool. Correct. One fellow is telling. Maybe he is experienced person. This is a client tool. What is this one? SQL plus is a client tool or query tool. How you are understandable these tools and these databases, I will tell you, don't worry. And now here, check it out here. Now here something is there. What is that one? How you are understandable these all the things means, I will tell you. Okay, yeah. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Suppose you are a first time newcomer in a Oracle side, how you are understandable means screen observe it. Actually, I'm installing a Oracle software. Okay, in a future you are also installing. Slowly observe here. This is different. Whenever we are installing a Oracle software, that is a DBMS software, Oracle software, SQL Server software, DB2 software means DBMS softwares only. Don't worry. Later you are familiar. Once we are installing about those softwares, automatically one container is created some place only, that is called database. This is a Oracle database. Database means some place. Okay, don't worry. Slowly observe it here. Suppose one user is there, for example. This user wants to store some data. Suppose you are also, I am also, store some data into where? This database, Oracle database. To store some data into where? This database. Otherwise, this user wants to fetch some data from the database. Fetch means retrieve. Okay, don't worry. Retrieve some data from database. Then this user uses two-step process. This is so many fellows doesn't know. In a Oracle side, compulsory two-step process, not a single step. If any user wants to store some data into Oracle database, otherwise any user wants to modify the data or delete the data, anything, okay, any operation they are performing a what in a where Oracle database. Otherwise, they want to fetch data from the database, then that user uses what? How many step process? Two-step process. What are the steps means? First step is, observe it here. Today we are learning that step. Connect is a step. What is connect step? I will tell you. In this connect step only, example is SQL plus tool. One of the tool is there. Which tool? What is the tool? how you are installing, maybe automatically there or we are explicitly installing, another tools are there. I will tell you today, don't worry. Okay, yeah. Again, another one is a step two. Step two is a communication is a step. Communication is a step. In that communication step, they are using a what? Which languages? SQL, PL SQL languages. Languages through easily understandable, but this tool also first you are learning. Okay, yeah, that's why observe it here, concentrate here, concentrate here. If any user wants to perform, observe it here, if any user wants to perform some operations on Oracle database, then that user uses following two-step process. These are first one, step one, connect step, that is SQL plus tool. Step two, communication, that is SQL PL SQL languages. This is also newcomer, means take a snap through mobile. Srinivas, you are telling, Srikanth, you are telling ID, correct. Okay, fastly take a snap. Maybe any non-technical persons are there, take a snap. Technical persons are there, maybe they have an idea, I think. Okay, yeah. Now check it out. Take a snap better because up to some stage. Okay, yeah. And now check it out. Concentrate, concentrate. Don't write it. Time waste only. Okay, yeah. Completed. Did you complete this one? And now observe it here. Concentrate here. Now slowly again. Again, so many things I will tell you. Why I am telling this one means today at least you are a first time newcomer. So many tools are there. Those client tool names you must familiar. Other than SQL plus so many tools are there. Through the diagram, maybe you are understandable. Slowly observe it here. Suppose I'm installing a Oracle software, then automatically one place is created in a disk only. This is Oracle database. Don't read it, just observe it here. Now, for example, I am also here also thinking, oh, this is a user is there. This user wants to perform some operations in Oracle database. Yes, yeah, then but these users are users. So which language? Which language? SQL language. We are thinking generally we are thinking like that. This is wrong one. Any user also directly interact with the what Oracle database impossible. Why? Because this is a server, DB server, database server. Whenever database servers are there, not a web server, DB server, database servers are there, directly we cannot interact. That's why these users are first connect to their client tool. Okay, na? Yeah. These users are first connect to their client tools or query tools. Then only through that tools only they are connect to their server. Then only they are allowed to perform yes operations by using a what SQL language. But how you are understandable those all the things means concentrate here. A beautiful diagram is there. Through that one you are understandable. This is original diagram. Slowly observe it here. Suppose I'm installing a Oracle software. Don't write it. Just observe it here. Why? Because so many names are there. Now, whenever I'm installing a Oracle software, automatically some place is created in a disk. This is Oracle database. Okay. Yeah. What is database also? Later, so many things are there. Observe here. Now, in this database, so many database objects are there. Tables are there. Procedures are there. Functions are there. Triggers are there. Packages are there. Okay. Clusters are there. Sequences are there. Synonyms are there. Okay. Indexes are there. So many database objects are there. Okay. These are database objects, collection of database objects. In a future, this is also we are learning one by one views, sequences, synonyms, objects. But tables you have an idea up to now, roughly. Okay, yeah. These are collection of database objects. Every database also collection of database objects. Okay, collection of database objects. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Now here, concentrate here. Users are there. Okay. These users are first connect to where client tools. These tools are also called as query tools. Practically, I will show you, but first observe it here. Client server architecture, no, client tools. Okay, now then only through this client tool, they are connected to their server by using username and password, user credentials are required. Then only they are allowed to perform operations by using SQL language. SQL means structured query language. Up to this one very easy diagram. Okay, na? Yeah, but unfortunately what are the client tools are available in a market? Observe it here. First observe it here. These client tools purpose, this diagram I am copying from the net only. And now check it out. Examples, observe it here. What are the client tools are available? Means first one, very important. SQL Plus is a client tool is there. This tool you are not required to install explicitly. This is a default tool. Whenever we are installing a Oracle software, automatically this tool is available. This is called what? Default tool. Default tool, this one. You are not required to install a what this tool. When we are installing a Oracle software, automatically this tool is available. Where it is available, I will tell you. This is not a GUI, graphical user interface. This is a command line interface. Same like a command prompt is there. No, otherwise DOS prompt, you have an idea. Olden days, yes, same thing is there. Everything we need to type. This is not a graphical user interface. SQL Plus tool is a default tool in Oracle. When we are installing a Oracle software, automatically this client tool is available. Through this client tool, we are connected to the server by using username and password. Then only we are allowed to perform operations by using SQL PL SQL languages in Oracle database. Okay, yeah. Next observe here. But in a real time, anybody working means those persons not only using a what this tool, another tools are there. What are the tools means? That is explicit tools, not a default tool. Suppose 8 years, 10 years back only, so many companies are uses what? Companies uses Toad is a tool is there. This tool is nowadays very less case. Compared to Toad tool, another tool is there. Toad is a tool from Quest software. This tool is available in SQL server side also available, MySQL side also available, Oracle side also available. You are interested to observe means in a net only you have to type Toad tool for Oracle, SQL server, MySQL means all the things are displayed. That's why Toad is a tool that is a graphical user interface. Olden days, this tool regularly using. This is explicitly you are interested means explicitly you are installing only. Okay, yeah. Automatically is not there. But compared to Toad tool, nowadays popular tool is there. What is the tool? Anybody experienced persons are there in our class? Tell me. Very good. SQL developer is a tool. SQL developer is a tool is there. This is a regularly used explicit tool in a company side. Suppose you are interested to download me, say explicitly this one is there in a way free trial software. You have to download from the net and install, not a problem. Like this is a graphical user interface. Another tool is there. PLSQL developer is a tool. Another tool is there. SQL navigator is a tool. That's why so many other tools also available. But except SQL plus, these are all tools are explicit tools. Explicitly you are installing. These tools are also called as graphical user interface tools. GUI, graphical user interface tools only. Graphical user interface tool. That's why only SQL plus tool is a what? Default tool. Okay, na? Yeah. Now check it out here. Connect step, first step, connect step. Observe here. If any user wants to perform some operations in Oracle database, then those users first connect to Oracle database by using client tool. Okay, na? Yeah. Whenever we are installing Oracle software, then automatically SQL Plus tool is created. That's why SQL Plus is a default tool. I will show you what is that SQL Plus, how we are interacting. I will tell you. Okay. Take a snap this one. Take a snap through mobile. Fastly. Understood? Not a problem. First time newcomer. Okay. Yeah. Very good. And now observe here. Concentrate here. Suppose in a newcomer purpose, before we are showing what those tools, here you have to interested to know that one means here Toad tool for Oracle or SQL server here. Observe here. Here, Toad tool for Oracle or SQL server, it will be there or not? A frog displayed. Okay, yeah. This type of SQL server side also this tool is there. Oracle side also this tool is there. These are GUI tools, graphical user interface tools only. Okay, yeah. Now, okay, what is the diagram means? 1 minute only. Just already I told that the diagram. No, yes. Anybody interested to draw this one means? Okay. This tools names purpose. Okay, First observe here, user connect to the where client tool. Through this client tool, they are connect to the where server. This is a collection of database. Here SQL language client tool names are SQL plus tool. That is a default tool. Other than SQL plus tool means GUI tools. Toad, SQL developer, PLS developer, SQL navigator. Take a snap this one. Take a snap through mobile. Just a tools names awareness purpose. GUM is graphical user interface. Okay, na? Yeah. But SQL Plus is a command line tool. No? Yeah. I will show you where it is available. What is that one? Complete fast. Very good. And now check it out. Screen observe it. What is SQL Plus tool means? That is a command line tool. That is better to know first. Why? Because through the SQL Plus tool, learners a very easy way they are learning a subject. So now that's why example observe it here, SQL Plus tool. SQL Plus is an interactive query tool installed automatically when you install Oracle software. SQL Plus has a command line interface that allows users to connect to Oracle database server and executes commands interactively, statements interactively. This is take a snap, SQL Plus tool. Okay, now, now observe it here, concentrate here, concentrate. Finished? Yeah. And now check it out. Suppose daily I am also, you are also interacting with the what? A server by using a what? This SQL plus tool. Daily we are writing. This is command line interface. Observe it here. This is a command line interface. Where it is available, I will tell you. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah. Here only I am typing a what? Some commands. No, these are SQL, PL, SQL long base commands. And now here check it out. Yeah. Now here observe it here. Some colors also I'm changing, yeah, here like what is the username and password later. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. Suppose these type of where the SQL plus tools are available. So many colors I'm changing. In a future you are also changing like this. These are all the things how you are changing what colors, how you are installing. These are all the things I will tell you. Okay, and now observe it here, concentrate here. Okay, enough. And now check it out, screen observe it. Suppose where that SQL plus tool is available, don't afraid. Whenever I'm installing a Oracle software, suppose in a future you are also installing a what Oracle software after 1 or 2 classes after, don't worry. Once you are installing a Oracle software in a Windows means automatically SQL plus tool is there. No, yeah. Now where it is available means screen observe it. Start here, Windows side here, Oracle DB home is there. Observe it here. This a folder is there. Oracle DB home. Just we are click this one. Then automatically here SQL plus tool is there or not? Yes. This is a command line interface. Same like a DOS prompt only, command prompt only. Okay. Na? Here only some username and passwords are there. Which username, which password, default username is root, password is root is there. No MySQL. No, same like here also default username, password through we are connecting. Don't worry. Later explicitly also we are creating a users. Don't worry. And now here check it out. Yes. Now here this is a command line interface SQL plus through the tool connect to the where database internally database also there, not required to create a database in our Oracle, automatically that is there. In this database collection of data in the format of tables only it will be there. Okay, yeah. Here only we are using a what SQL long ways through we are operating a data. That is observe it here, black screen is it is visible. I want to change a what text color of the where SQL plus tool and background color of the SQL plus tool. Later I will tell you how what are the steps are there, those all the things. Okay, yes, that's why in my class visibility purpose I'm changing a what here like this. Here white screen, those all the things I'm changing only. How I am changing, what is that one means after installation I will tell you. Okay, these are all the things because visibility purpose. because this is a command line interface. No? Yeah. Now here that's visibility purpose. Any colors also we are changing only. That's why SQL Plus is a client tool. But olden days, how we are opening a what SQL. Now check it out. Observe it here. Very good. MySQL Workbench is also client and server tool. Okay, very good. Correct. Okay, na? You are asking a what a correct answers. Okay, na Kailash, you are telling. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Concentrate here. Whenever I am also, you are also installing a Oracle software nowadays very easy, and also opening a what SQL Plus tool very easy. But olden days, before Oracle policy, that is 9i, 10G, maybe anybody installing a what, okay, 11G, those type of olden days softwares, anybody, your friends are installing means some other step is there. What is that one? Start. Don't read it. Observe it here. Oracle DB home is there. No? Yeah. Here after that one, here application development. Whenever we are clicking this one in olden days, anybody, okay, that software is there means okay, application development is a tool is there. Application development is a tab is there. And now in that tab only again SQL Plus is there. That much of difficulty in olden days. But nowadays 19C onwards, not a problem. Very easy only. Direct SQL Plus is there. But both the things I am writing only. Why? Because maybe some fellows are your friends or your colleagues are already in your system. Olden days softwares they are installing, I think. Okay. Yeah. That one you are observing means maybe yes, okay. Application development is a what? A tab is there. Now check it out. Screen observe it. Here 19C software onwards. Here Windows side, how we are opening me start programs Oracle hyphen Vora DB home one SQL plus. Okay, na? Yeah. Here in a 10G, 11G, Tolosi, old and a software side, start programs Oracle DB home one application development SQL plus. Take a snap these two. Complete. And now up to this one, maybe everyone understood, I think. Okay. Yeah. Now shall I continue? Not a problem today. Because some other thing is there. Hello, 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 hello. Shall I continue? Not a problem. Okay, first time maybe digesting not a problem. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. At least 5 minutes I will tell you. Because first time no more things you are telling me, so some fellows are afraid there's a problem. And now, but we are receiving very good. And now check it out. Concentrate here. Very interesting. Suppose I am installing a MySQL database, for example, in your system, then MySQL workbench is there and client server is there. In that one, by default, username is root, password is root. They are providing like that. Same like Oracle side. What is the default username and password you are telling me is great. And now check it out. I am opening a what? This SQL Plus tool. Okay, na? Yeah. 1 minute. Wait only. Just observe. I am opening a what? SQL Plus tool, for example. Okay, na? Yeah. Here, user credentials are required practicing purpose. Don't worry. In a real time, username, passwords they are providing. But outside practice purpose, in every database also, default username and password is there. What is the default username? Anybody guess it? Very good. Here only mistaken. So many fellows are here. What is the default username? Very good. Scott is a default username. And another one is what? Password is what? Password is what? Password. Anybody? Anybody Java developers having idea? Very good. Tiger. Tiger. They are telling only 100% wrong one. This is not a default user. That's why shall I continue? I'm asking. Scott is not a default user. But so many fellows are Scott is a default user. Why they are telling me is really that much of powerful user, extra user available in aware Oracle software side, extra user, HR user, extra user is a Scott user, but Scott user popular user. That's why so many fellows are Scott user is a default user. They are thinking. But unfortunately, Scott is not a default user in a Oracle. This is an extra user. How you are understandable? Scott is an extra user available in aware enterprise edition software side. What is this one? Why Scott is popular means so many fellows are Scott user is a default user. Why they are telling me is in a within a Scott user some predefined tables are there. Okay, maybe EMP, DEPT, sal grade, bonus, these type of predefined tables are there. That's why maybe so many fellows are in academic career side. Scott user is out through their handling only. In our class also, I will tell you this user, don't worry. Now these tables through very fastly, they are quick learning only, very easy way understandable database. That's why Scott user is popular. But unfortunately, Scott is not a default user. Which one is a default user? I will tell you. Which one is a default user? Anybody have an idea? System is a default user. And password is installation time. Whatever password you are giving, that one. Observe it here. In this enterprise edition side, enterprise edition is a software is there. I will tell you those all the things next only, don't worry. Now here, yes, in that enterprise edition, extra user is Scott user, extra user Scott is a extra user. But how you are understandable, you are a first time newcomer. Now these users and all these things one by one I will tell you. That's why up to now installation, why I am not telling me this knowledge is required. Actually, how I am giving the guarantee, this system is a default user, Scott is not a default user, means you are also, your friend also installing a what Oracle software in your laptops. In your system, Scott user is working. For example, without any knowledge of the Express Edition, Enterprise Edition, just you are installing a Oracle software, Scott user in your system working. But in your friend system, yes, Scott user is not working. Here system user is working only. What is this one? That's why some system side Scott user is working, some system side Scott user is not working, means that is not a default user. But every software side, either Express Edition, either Enterprise Edition, any edition you are installing also, every vocation of your software, Oracle software side system user is working. That's why system user or sys user is a default user. Scott is an extra user. How you are understandable, those all the things means actually screen observe it. Here, enterprise edition, express edition, some editions are there. Which edition you are installing only? Yes, which edition side extra users are there? In enterprise edition side, extra users are there. Scott and HR is extra users. Those all the things I will tell you. That's why before we are installing our Oracle software, here how many editions are there, what is these editions. So now in edition side, which settings are there, SQL plus tool, then only we are installing a what is the prerequisite is for the Oracle database, then only we installing means then easily understandable all the concepts, otherwise confusing. That's why first properly slowly you are learning means then you are understandable. That's why here default username, system and installation time, whatever password, those all the things tomorrow I will tell you, that is better, because maybe some newcomers are attending, I think. Okay, yeah, tomorrow don't miss the class. Those users and also enterprise edition, express edition, which edition, those all the things are there, those all the things, because this day I am telling me is maybe some fellows are missing. Okay, yeah, slowly for 2 days no starting, yeah. Don't miss the classes up to installation. After installation, 1 or 2 classes you are attending means how you are interacting, you have an idea. Then self-learning also not a problem. Okay, first initial stage, new concepts, new all the things only. Okay, yeah. Better to slowly observe this one enough. Okay, yeah. Thank you so much for attending this class. Tomorrow I will tell you. Okay, yeah. Anybody interested to learn a parallelly PLSQL means PLSQL also link you have to ask a management only at 10 o'clock is going on tomorrow cursor chapter. Okay, anybody SQL knowledge is there little bit of actually maybe in the future I'm not available. That's why I'm telling only okay 10 o'clock parallelly PLSQL is going on cursor. That is also free batch only. Okay, yeah. One chapter finished. Tomorrow cursor is going on 10 to 11. Okay, you have to ask management link only, they are providing. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Tomorrow continue. Thank you so much.